What's up, you guys? I'm back today with another video. So obviously this is about like how to make your closure look all nice and stuff. So I'm basically showing the whole process of me like plucking baby hairs and customizing it the way to like how I like my wigs to look. You could do your own thing. You don't gotta follow me what I did. You do whatever you wanted to do, but it's just how I do it. So if you like the method, you could follow along. You could do it. You could try some of these methods out, whatever. So this hair's from I'm about to say the wrong name. This hair's from onemorehair.com. I have all the information down below. I have 22, 24, 26, 28. The longest bundle is 28. So it's really, I want to make sure it looks nice if I'm going to show the back. But you can see it goes really long. I hope it looks nice in the back or whatever. So yeah, so the hair is from onemorehair.com. So I'll have everything down below. And yeah, it's 28 inches. The hair is nice. I dyed it jet black. Y'all know I love my jet black. It's not a frontal, it's a closure, but it still looks popping. So yeah, so I'm basically gonna show you how the whole process, whatever. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how to make y'all closures look popping, make it look kind of like the illusion of like a frontal, but it's really a closure. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you're interested in this hair, check down below. And yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, you guys, so basically I dyed this hair black, and obviously I plucked it. I might pluck this side a little bit more, but I'm gonna pluck this side first and show you guys how I pluck it to make it look really, really natural and stuff. Yeah, but I might pluck this a little bit more, but we're gonna pluck this side first, get it to look like this side, and then we'll test it out and see if it looks very natural, if it looks natural enough, if I want to pluck it anymore. But first we're gonna get this side to look like this side. So as you can see the difference, I hot comb this side back. And this is how a closure would look if you didn't pluck it, this is not how a closure should look at all whatsoever. This is not cute. This is not natural. It looks fake, and it looks too thick. Too thick entirely. Sorry. The wig head is moving back. It looks too thick entirely, as you can see the difference. So I'm probably going to pluck this one a little more too, but yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. And I do not pluck my wigs on, sometimes I do, but most of the time I do it on my leg, or I do it on my skin, on my arm, on my leg, so that I can see how it looks. You know what I'm saying? Like how it look like on a scalp, like on skin, because that's what you want to give it, like a scalp like, you know, feels. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. But yeah, so let's get into this. This hair is nice and thick and long and black, and yeah, let's first pluck it though. I never start plucking from the front of the hair. I always make a part. Kind of hard for me to do this all on with one hand. So basically it'll be a part like that much of distance, and we're gonna start plucking from here. Right here is where we're gonna start plucking. Okay, so now that I did that part, I plucked a little. And when you're plucking, you always want to pluck little by little. You don't want to pluck too much, because you can never add hair back. You can, you know, always take out more hair. So now I'm going to make the second parting. We're coming closer to the front now. And now I'm going to pluck right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pluck. I'm sorry, my camera person, can you just put up a little more so I can have arm space? So I'm going to grab the hair, and I'm just going to pull little pieces of hair, but not pulling too hard. And that's all it really is. It's just plucking, and then plucking. Then you're gonna comb the hair out a little bit, and you're gonna see the hair. See, this is the hair that we've plucked, right here. The hair we plucked. And I drop it on the floor, and I'm just gonna pluck a little bit more. And because it's the middle part, I don't want to pluck too much in the front, because eventually your middle part will begin to what's the word I'm looking for? It will, you know, thin out on its own. So you don't want it to become a bald spot here. So you don't want to pluck too much in the front. You mainly want to, depending on what kind of part you're doing. So, but any part you're doing, you don't want to pluck too much in where the middle is, because it's gonna thin out eventually. So it's gonna thin out and it's gonna shed there. All hair will. And so now you're gonna come to the front. You're gonna come to the front, and you're gonna just do the same thing. You're gonna pluck a little bit, pluck some hairs, pluck some hairs, and then you're gonna do the same process again. You're gonna go back to that third row and pluck a little more. And it's a process. You got to keep going from the back to the front, seeing how it looks. It doesn't look natural enough, you keep on plucking again. It's basically all it is. It's not anything complicated. It's just it takes time. It's a process. It's not something that you can rush. You have to take your time and go at your own pace, whatever works for you. It doesn't take me that long. It takes me about 15 minutes to pluck a closure, sometimes 10, and then a frontal takes me about 30 minutes. So, you know, as experience comes, you'll learn how to move faster and stuff like that. But I don't do the rip out method. I don't like that method at all. Yeah, I don't do that method at all. When people just be ripping hair out with their hands, oh no. Yeah, that's not a method that I would recommend. But yeah, I'll come back to you guys when it's kind of closer to the end of result and how it kind of will look kind of natural like this side. So this is what we have gotten so far. Obviously there is a difference, so I still need to pluck a little more right here, but it is coming along. So you're just gonna keep plucking until you get the look you desire. It doesn't have, when you pluck, it doesn't have to be what anybody else wants. It's what you want and what looks nice on your, you know, matches with your hairline, looks nice on your face. Like, it don't have to look like nobody else but what you want. I'm gonna pluck a little bit more. Same method I've been doing. I added even a fourth line right here just to even it up with this line right here. So it's coming along. So we're gonna get to cutting. So I'm gonna come in. So basically, y'all know how to cut lace. It's not anything special. You're just gonna cut along the line. So let me move a little. Let me move my mirror a little closer so I can see a little better. I know I'm all up in the camera. So this is how it looked once I've cut it, but we're not done yet. Okay, now that the lace is cut, I'm going to take some mousse to do baby hairs. So baby hairs, I feel like it's also another part of making a closure look natural. I mean, that's just me. It can look natural without baby hairs, but I personally like baby hairs. I feel like it gives it like an extra like oomph, and I just think it looks cute. Excuse my lip gloss. Anyway, so this is olive oil foam wrap lotion mousse. So this is what I use on my frontals, and I wrap it with like that black, you know, like what professional people that work in a salon use, like to wrap it. It makes it, you know what I'm saying? I like mousse because like gel can sometimes make it look hard, and mousse doesn't give it that kind of look. So I'm gonna take my scissors. I'm basically just gonna pull out. I'm gonna start from here. I'm gonna do like one here. Yeah, like one in the middle and then one right here, and then one right on the two on the sides, one on this side, one on this side. So I'm gonna take some here that I feel is enough. So to me, like, this is enough hair. This is enough hair to me. Is I'm gonna take the mousse, and what I'm gonna do with the mousse is I'm just gonna spray the mousse here so it can just make it sit down. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, a lot of mousse comes out of this one, so if you get this one, I warned you. Okay, so I'm gonna do is just make the mousse just help it sit down, and then I'm just gonna cut it. And I'm gonna get a napkin to wipe down some of the mousse because it's a lot. So yeah, the mousse was just a little bit too much. So the baby hair is still, that I cut, is still here. I'm gonna take the mousse. I'm gonna just touch on it. And some extra hairs did get in there, some extra long pieces of hair, so you might see long pieces. So what I'm doing, I'm just making a swoop. Kind of see what I'm doing? You see that swoop right there? And I just feel like it just gives it a nice, like, you see how like gel can sometimes make it look like hard, like it's sitting on top of your head, but mousse doesn't give that feel. I mean, me personally, I don't think mousse does that. And I'll just put some the rest of the hair. I mean, I personally like that. Do y'all like that? Ooh. A nice swoop. Y'all like that? I think it's cute. So now I'm gonna just fast forward. I'm gonna do the middle and I'm gonna do right here. So let's see. So I like my baby hairs to go, I'm gonna take a little of my makeup off on my forehead, but I like my baby hairs to go this way. Yours can go whatever way you want it to go. Okay, we got one and we got two, and we will tie it down to make it lay down really nice, so it will be nice and flat and it won't be flying all over the place. I'm gonna do this one over here off camera, and then I'll be back to show you guys what else to also just make your closure wig look completely natural. The best way to tie your baby hairs down, but it's kind of messy looking, but it will get the job done, don't worry. Let's see, hopefully it looks good. Okay, it looks a little messy. Okay, now it looks better. Okay, but the baby hairs came out pretty good. You see how it's not like sticky looking, like you know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like it's glued or like stuck to my hair. Those type of baby hairs are not cute. We are not in 2016 anymore, so we gotta level up. Okay, get you some mousse. Okay, mousse with no alcohol, so it is just in case you have glue, lace glue on, it will not disturb the lace glue. No alcohol and no oil in your mousse. So yeah, so let's get to cutting and hot combing this hair to make it look extra. So I have my hot comb, and I say if you do frontals or closures or whatever, I suggest you invest in a hot comb, because it'll make everything so much easier. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna push down on my hair to make it look flat. Okay. And you want to go by like quickly. Don't take too long because you don't want to burn any of your hair. So you see what a hot comb does? It just makes everything look mad flat. Okay, so I'm gonna continue hot combing for a little bit, and then we're gonna cut it layers into this hair to make it look good on me. So what I'm gonna do is I kind of want it to kind of go below my face, like my initial. So let me put the hair in the back like this, and I'm gonna like kind of pull. I'm gonna look in my mirror, and I'm gonna just pull the hair forward. This is how I do it. You don't have to do it like this. There's probably other ways, probably other better ways. Like, I'm not a professional or anything. This is just how I do my stuff. Okay? You don't gotta do it this way. You don't gotta follow this way. None of that. Nobody's telling you to follow me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this side right here, the thicker side, and I'm gonna just go like this. I'm about to have hair all over my floor. So I kind of want to see short strands. You see? I want to see short strands right here. And I'm already starting to like the hair so much better. Short strands right here. Sorry, my comb dropped, so I'm gonna just to kind of see, and then we're gonna re-straighten the hair, and then you're gonna see the difference that it's gonna make when I re-straighten the hair. Make sure it's kind of even. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, but definitely not this, because why? The hair is long, so regardless, even you wouldn't even really be able to, it's not something that you have to freak out over if you cut a little bit too much, because you should be going like in layer effect, like going down, not going straight across. You see like the short hairs right here? Oh, it's gonna look so good when it's done. See the short hairs right here? So I'm gonna do a little bit more. So you guys, that's it. So I hope y'all like my home method. This is how my hair look. This is the final look. So I hope y'all like it. Like, if y'all like the any methods that I did, whatever, with the, I kind of just made the layers that I made right here, I just kind of curled it backwards with my flat iron. And if y'all like any of the methods I do with my baby hair, the mousse, like, and you know, the hot comb, get you a hot comb, invest in those kind of stuff. It'll make your wigs look 10 times better. I showed y'all how to pluck y'all wigs so it looks a little more natural. It don't look like so like full in the front. You feel me? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to your girl. And yeah, I'm gonna highlight you guys in the next one. Bye. Don't forget to check out onemorehair.com. Now, we're on the count of 5. The count of 5?
Do whatever you want, bro.